While property owners along the Talafofo and Ugam rivers have been asking Gov Guam to look at ways to mitigate erosion along the banks of their river, residents of Santa Rita are losing real estate due to a river erosion there.
The legislature has held a series of public hearings on erosion along the banks of the Talafofo and Ugam rivers. At the last hearing, Santa Rita Mayor Del Alvarez said erosion along the banks of the Nyamu River is endangering the homes of village residents.
Well, I got a lot of big problems with erosion, especially when it really rains hard. It looks like I'm losing a lot of real estate, and my constituents are concerned, of course, because we already lost one house due to erosion.
Now the mayor is concerned he may lose 3 more houses. The Diaz household here says water runoff from the road and erosion from the culvert next to their house has eaten away 8 to 10 feet of property.
Even the governor came down, directed the former director to find a solution and fix it as soon as possible.
But both the former director and current director, Glenn Leon Guerrero, say they can't spend government money and use government resources to fix private property. Meanwhile, another property owner further upstream is also losing land fast.
I'm concerned of my house because my wife is disabled, and also my property because this is the only property I got here in Guam. So I want to save it. So that's the reason why I ask the government for help if they can help us.
Justo Sotomil Jr. has lived here for over 40 years. He says the river never swelled this much before. He says he only noticed an increase in river overflow and erosion of the river banks into his backyard after major developments were built upstream.
It's getting worse when they got construction on the top of the mountain there. That's getting worse because of the flow of the, I think the pressure has become stronger because of the water coming from the mountain.
Sotomil is referring to a housing area built in Apra Heights called Buena Vista. The impact of developments on stormwater runoff and river erosion is ultimately something that the government is supposed to oversee.
During the last public hearing on southern erosion, Senator Roy Respicio said he would be introducing a bill to create a Southern River Erosion Council to come up with a master plan to deal with ongoing erosion of southern rivers. This master plan is then supposed to be incorporated into the Southern Development Master Plan.